One. Hello, everyone.
Hello.
Hello.
Happy Tuesday. Happy Lost Judgment Day. For those of
we found
you
it.
who have, the judgment has been found. We found our Lost Judgment. This is available today for people who, is it what? You pre-ordered the digital deluxe version? Is that what it is?
There's an ultimate and there's also a digital deluxe, and I think both of them
Right.
give you access, as long as it's not the base version.
Yes, base version is available for everyone for Friday, but we're here with the game. We're going to be playing some. This is spoiler-free, by the way, for those of you worried about that. We're not going to be talking about anything with the plot. We're just going to be showing off some fun side stuff, some mini-games. We're going to be having a good time. I'm going to be playing... I am playing with a slight lag, so I'm a little nervous about it for some of the mini-games. We'll just get right into it.
Yeah. But we can trust you with your spoiler knowledge, because you've gotten how far in the game so far? Like chapter.
I'm all the way up on chapter 9. Is where I'm at.
Okay.
I'm not done yet. I'm almost done. I think.
So you know what's good and what's safe and what isn't.
Exactly. And the point I made sure my save is all like spoiler free. So yeah, let's do that little fancy transition
that was
there.
Smooth as heck.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Fancy.
So right now, I'm actually in chapter 4 right now because there is a side mission in Kamurocho that I really wanted to do. I wanted to start the stream off with this side mission because I was very excited about it.
And
Yeah, you're hyping this up.
I'm very excited.
Yeah. Okay, so here we go. We're gonna go over here.
Now, did you stumble upon this quest by accident? Like, how did you discover it?
It's just right here on the map. So that's the nice thing is there's like multiple ways to find side quests in this game, but a lot of them they'll pop up on the map. If you go to the Yagami, if you go to his detective agency on the board, they have like the special ones on the board from like the previous judgment. They also have the chatter system as well that you can use.
UFO? Oh,
UFO, yep. Here's Yakumi. He's skateboarding badly.
So many people. Yeah. Well, there's so many people in the way. What are you gonna do?
Yeah.
Yeah, give me pro skater.
Oh, I think I have to beat these guys up first.
You gotta have some fights first. Yeah, you always gotta win with a good punch or two.
Yeah. There's always people that want to beat you up for some reason.
I actually really enjoy the fighting in this game. A bit more than the original.
Me too. I like it quite a bit.
There's something a little bit off about how some of the some of the animations in the first game had Yagami like maybe moving around too much for comfort for me.
I definitely felt an immediate like it just felt better when I started playing it for sure.
Yeah.
I also think it's really nice to go back to like traditional Yakuza combat after playing Like a Dragon. I love Like a Dragon's turn-based, but it was like, ooh, I missed this a little bit. I miss just being able to beat the shit out of people.
Yeah.
Give me my money. I don't have the code to open the register. Who's the part-timer?
Are we assigning voices for these?
I feel like
Sure.
that might be a good thing.
Okay, all right. Ben, you're scared voice.
Okay, I'm scared voice. I got it.
Evan, you're angry voice.
I don't give a shit what you are. Open it or you're dead.
What the? Is that a robbery? If people are annoyed by this, we can stop, but I know some people like that. And cut. It's the last shot for the day. Thank you, everyone. Tomorrow morning, we'll pick things up back at the studio. Extras, you'll be getting an email from us soon. Thanks again.
Oh, emails.
Oh man, they were shooting Office Alone 4 here. I wish I could have snuck in among the extras.
You know, I really thought they kind of went off the rails at Office Alone 3.
Yeah.
They recast the main character. It kind of it's not as good.
I completely agree. It all went downhill. Jump the shark.
According to Chatter, they're shooting a robbery scene at another location too. Are movies with robberies that popular?
I feel like there's so many characters now. We're like,
Yeah. This is normally there's not this many.
I missed the scared voice. Where'd they go?
Oh, it's for a movie. Jeez, I was really worried there for a sec. Guess I should beat it. I don't want to get in the way of cleanup.
But what if you get involved in a wacky scenario?
So they
I was
mentioned,
gonna say.
hey, on Chatter, they have a thing about another movie. So we're like, okay, Office Alone 4. They're filming Office Alone 4.
To track it down.
They're also filming it over
I like
here.
that.
So now we can go head over this way.
That's cool that they use
That's
chatter
so
in that way in
great.
this game. Where like,
Yeah. This
you
isn't
can slowly.
turn-based, but yeah. Oh,
I think it's my. Did I do this right?
we have to like go around the block real quick.
I thought it was right here.
Oh wait, I see the icon now.
Oh, now it's there.
Oh, there we go.
I think I had to click the robbery one specifically.
Yeah, but that is really cool that like they use chatter in that way now. Because I remember that was in the first game with I think Sukumo, where it's just like, oh, you could use it for like very specific things, but now it can like help you find quests. I think that's really cool.
I bet
Yeah.
Angry Voice is back.
Oh, I'm sorry, that's
Oh,
me.
I'm-
I think I said,
Yeah.
give me the goddamn money, move it.
I don't have the code to open the register. I'm just a part-timer. Wait, hold on. This is my line again.
Wait, yeah, the same exact lines. I don't give a shit what you are. Open it or you're dead.
What the? Is that a robbery?
Yagami, come on.
But weren't they shooting the same scene before? And they said they were done. What's this? Temporary closed due to filming. Something doesn't add up. They were done shooting in that cafe on Tenkaichi Street. Why would anyone bother shooting identical scenes at different locations?
Something's weird here.
I don't see any staff
I was gonna
around.
say
This is
fishy.
fishy. I should observe the storefront for a bit. So another change they made is you can just like investigate and like pull up your stuff at any point, which is kind of cool.
Heck yeah.
Yeah,
I like that change a little bit.
I like that.
I can't say I've ever seen Alps try and use one of these signs before. All right.
Oh.
It's got a little SOS on there. It's real subtle.
Yeah, that's a bit of a giveaway.
Wait, are they actually saying there's a robbery right now? I hope I'm just worried over nothing, but if I'm right about this, there's a real problem. I should check out the situation for myself. Maybe I'll loop around in the back of the store and pop in quietly.
This can only go well. There's no way this can go bad.
Damn, it's locked. Well, this is an emergency.
Ooh, lockpicking.
Yep, lockpicking minigame.
I like the lockpicking in Judgment a lot.
Me too.
Makes sense.
Yeah. I think there's like that one side mission where you could become like a locksmith in the first game, which is kind of fun too.
Yeah.
Yes, I do remember that. Alright, Evan, this is you.
Oh shit! Oh, I'm burglar.
You're burglar.
Open the register or you're dead. Hear me?
No, please! Don't do this! I can't open it. I really can't.
I knew it. That sign was saying there's a robbery right now, not a film shoot. I gotta call the cops.
This is going nowhere. Fuck it. Who's female customer?
Bet it'll be female.
Now, give me the money or this lady's dying right in front of you.
Shit. This is bad. No time for cops. I've got to do something. Well, what can I do without getting anyone hurt? How can I close the distance?
I
Alright.
hear the door. Shut. Ooh, it is.
An Onomichio outfit. For
Yo.
promotional use in the Onomichio collaboration menu kickoff event. Guess that explains why it's here. Could this help me get close to the burglar?
Yeah, put it on.
Yes. Put it on.
Put
There's
on
no
the
question.
Onomichio outfit. Well, I guess he wouldn't expect Onomichio to charge on him. Maybe I actually could take him by surprise. Can I, though? This is starting to seem a little out there.
No,
do I really want to take on this burglar as Onomichio?
Yes,
Absolutely.
You do. Why is it like double checking?
You know what? If I could find the right spot, I could. All right, pal. Time to Michio Maker.
Oh
yeah.
Oh
Let's go.
Yes.
Oh, doing the pose. What?
Yes, the wide shot. It's perfect.
Did I see? Nah, why would I see a giant orange-headed dude standing there? Wait, where did he... What?
Yagame's a ghost.
So that's not the right thing you're supposed to do.
No, that should... Oh,
It's
damn.
definitely the right thing.
So, this may not be the right thing to do, but the other option...
Wait a minute, there are a whole bunch of boxes here.
So many boxes! Guess they could get tossed back here. Aren't they supposed to flatten them? This one's pretty big, though. Maybe I could get in and sneak in on them. Real slick-like.
Yeah.
This is also a good option.
Center of gravity's pretty low. Feel like I can manage, though, if I don't make any wrong moves. Alright. Time for some tactical cafe action.
Cafe action? What?
Yeah.
This is why...
Okay. Okay. Just a
Whatever.
box?
Just a box.
You
You want to watch this woman die? Open the fucking register.
By the way, I am moving the box.
Someone,
Oh,
please.
nice. Like when he's not looking.
Yeah, when he's not looking, you have to...
I was gonna say, does that box say, boy?
Yes, it does.
Because Yagame's in there. What's
Oh,
with the
no.
box?
Did I fuck up? Oh, I messed
Oh,
up!
no!
I didn't do this last time. I made it last time.
We get
Oh,
different
shit, Yagami.
outcomes.
Whoa, what the?
Okay, I guess I can still finish it anyway, but... I managed to properly sneak up on him the first time I did it.
Okay, yeah, now we can beat up the
Unsavory man.
unsavory man.
Look at how low he got. He's got a powerful stance.
Oh yeah, look at Yagami.
Excuse me, just
I
need to
love-
borrow this,
Yeah! I'm
just-
so happy that that's a thing. I'm so happy that you showed us this.
That's why
Yeah,
I saw that and I
totally.
was like, I have to play
This
this
is
on the stream
important.
for Ben. This is very important.
Must be done.
That was like not only did it have Onomichio, but it had Metal Gear Solid. I mean, that's amazing.
The real 1-2 punch.
I will say, I think this is... I think the story of this game is kind of mixed, in my opinion. It's maybe the most... I still enjoy it, but I think it's maybe the most mixed I've felt on a RGG story. The side quests, however, I think are some of the best.
Top notch.
I think their side stuff. That woman was in on it.
Oh man.
Yeah, I think their side stuff, their mini games, some of the writing, some of the humor, it's some of their best work. It's really, really good. So if you're into that stuff, like, you're gonna have a fantastic time with this one.
Cool. That sounds great.
All right, guys,
yeah,
get
we're
ready
gonna
to chase them down.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I will say, if
like
you did
this
not, if you did not like this mini game, there is a lot of it in this one, so that has not changed.
You know, it's,
Was it like it was the new thing in 4, and they were like, "We've got a cool cop character that lets you chase down people," and that was like the whole thing.
Yeah, they did a lot in 4, I remember. Oh man, so I'm like whiffing this real bad.
oh, you're good. You got a little bit of input lag.
It's a warm up. Yeah.
Yeah, it's definitely, yes, it's the input lag, of course.
I thought it was cool in like the first one in this game when like Yagami like jumped on the truck and like ran across the truck.
Yeah.
And, like,
He
jumped
does,
on the wall.
he does that a couple times too.
But it also like slows them down, so it's like the first thing. I think you're about to do it. Yeah.
Yeah.
But you're also. I feel like it slows you down a little bit when you do that, so like they get farther away. Like, well, that's cool, but that doesn't help.
All right. Well, I've like way whiffed this one, but I'll still catch up to him eventually.
I'm surprised that they didn't give you the option like, oh, you've got the skateboard now.
Got a skateboard after him. Me too.
Like a way to kind of just upgrade the idea of the chase mechanic, maybe. But instead of doing sweet wall runs, you do sweet wall rides.
Yeah, that would really be Yagami Pro Skater.
Yeah. It does have an old Sonic game. It's got was it Sonic the Fighters in here?
Someone in the chat asking. Oh, we'll go to the arcade. Don't worry. We'll make sure to hit all that up.
I knew that game looked familiar. I guess it was in the Sonic Gems collection on GameCube, which I remember playing, and I was like, oh yeah. I was like, I have played this game before. Got him.
There we go, got him. How's the chat doing?
They were freaking out, you know, Onomichio, Metal Gear Solid.
Good.
Sure, it's a heck of a time.
We're here to please. There's some real, man, there's some real good ones. You help out a game developer at one point, which has the exact bits you would expect.
Perfect.
There's an evil detective that Yagami has to track down. Who like he runs the illegal detective agency.
Oh,
illegal detective.
They call it the illegal detective agency, but he's just giving people things to do crimes. There's no detectiving he's doing.
Oh, it's just detective in name. There's no detective happening.
He's not a detective at all. I don't know why he's called a detective. He's just... I think he calls himself a detective, and Yagami's like, this guy's giving detectives a bad name. I gotta take him down. Also, sorry, I'm skipping through all this dialogue.
Oh, no, you're good.
It's cool they're working together.
They take advantage of the different local events to commit crimes without raising much attention. Ah, so this time they exploited a movie shoot nearby. But it wasn't enough to keep him out of the clink. Thanks again. Oh, and the owner of Alps asked me to give you this. Extract recipe.
Even though you destroyed all of his furniture in an attempt to beat the burglar?
It's fine. I got that perk that lets me still shop at places even after I destroy them, so I'm good.
There you go.
Quite the opposite, actually. He said he couldn't wait to open doors back up again once we're done with the scene. Wow, really? Well, I guess that's just Alps for you. Even an armed robbery is enough to shake them down. Or shake them.
So they've got a history.
They've been in every Yakuza game. That's like one of the staples. I suppose I better get going.
Top 10 businesses that have been around the longest in Yakuza games.
Dude, I would make that video. If I knew it would do well, I would make it. You know I would.
Chat, let us know. Promise us you'll watch it if Jean-Luc makes it.
Are you interested in the history of Kamurocho? We've got a video for you.
Dude, I'll talk about the takoyaki stand that got replaced with the gelato stand that now is replaced with nothing.
Oh, it's back to nothing again.
Yeah, it's
the
back
economy,
to nothing.
Real estate prices.
Evan, you want to take Excited Youth?
Oh, sure. Hey, did you see that Office Alone 4 leak? There's this burglary in a cafe. It's so sick.
Huh? Weren't they just shooting that, though? How's it already out?
I guess someone secretly filmed it with their phone while they were on set. Seriously, have to see it. Like, it's so real.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
That's also footage of, like, if you do it right, which I did not. Oh, like what? Yeah.
Nice. This angry guy catching the robber, is he the main character? Can't really see his face from this angle, or maybe he's standing right next to me.
Any idea who he is? I don't recognize him.
Maybe this is his first movie? He's good at action, though. If he's got acting chops, he might even have a decent career.
Whoa.
I'll show you chops. Maybe I'll poke my head into the drama club one of these days, though.
Oh, that's a good side quest finish.
It is. Oh, some of the music. Whoa, we'll get into that. Okay, so why don't we now head back to the title so I can load in a later save in Yokohama.
Ooh.
And we can do some side stuff.
Nice. I'm into it. I'm excited. I haven't had a chance to delve into the side stuff much yet.
Yes.
I like this title screen a lot too.
This title screen's really good. You got Yagami over there. If you go down to the game settings,
Cat.
see that cat? It's a good cat.
Yeah. And the music's really good too. I wonder if this scene has some significance in the story I don't know about yet, but we'll find out eventually.
Me too. Yeah, I haven't come across anything. It might just be like a mood setter. Yagami's all things are serious now. All right, guys.
Yeah.
So here we are. We're in Yokohama, and we can do whatever we want. What do people want to start with? Do we want to start with some arcade stuff? Do we want to start with some school stuff? What's the chat feeling?
Yeah, what's chat feeling?
What's chat feeling? What are you guys feeling?
I might say arcade stuff because people were already asking about it earlier.
That's a good call. Yeah. Why don't we go? Okay. Let's take the taxi to. I think the arcade is.
Benjamin asks if it's anything like Sleeping Dogs. It's like Sleeping Dogs, but a bit better. I love Sleeping Dogs.
I love Sleeping Dogs too.
Less car driving.
Oh, there it is.
More running and skateboarding.
Or skateboarding. Yeah, it's like Sleeping Dogs if you had a skateboard, and you could go to an arcade and play Sonic the Fighters.
And you could beat a bicycle kid.
All right.
Someone is asking, is this a PlayStation exclusive? It is not. It is also on Xbox One and Series X and S, but it's not on PC, unfortunately.
No PC, sadly. So we got some good.
Crane game.
The crane games. If I can, hopefully see here, they have Onomichio statues.
Yeah.
And they have what's his name, the Kamurocho mascot from Like a Dragon as well.
I like that that's become more prominent. Like they show it like right at the beginning of this game, the Kamurocho mascot.
Mm-hmm. I appreciate they're trying to make that a thing. And if I can, I think I got it. Observation mode. They have fake Onomichio.
Oh, the knockoffs.
They have knockoff Onomichio, which I love. I think that's so good. All right. So they not only do they have Sonic the Fighters, they actually have a bunch of really good obscure.
They got Fighting Vipers back.
They got Fighting Vipers. They've got Motor Raid. They got some good stuff. So why don't we just start off here?
Follow up to that House of the Dead knockoff.
Yes, we will do that one as well.
Heck yeah.
Nice.
You can't decide between this and Hannah. Both great games, from my understanding.
I love RGG games, so I'd say Lost Judgment, but I would also recommend playing the First Judgment if you haven't before playing this one.
I think the First Judgment is got the superior introduction. We were kind of talking about that before we started. I think this game has a weak start, and I think the first game has a better setup. I also think overall, like I love Yagami and all the characters in Kaito, but they kind of have less personal stakes in the main plot of this one versus the first one. It feels a little more personal to them, so I think it's kind of a stronger main story overall. So I would recommend definitely playing the first one. All right, let's go. Who are we playing?
Knuckles.
All right.
Unlike Sonic, he does not chuckle. He'd rather flex his muscles.
It's true.
By the way, I don't understand how this game works at all.
People who play this game don't understand how this game works. It's not great.
No. I will say, I actually like the way it looks. Like the kind of early polygon stuff kind of holds up. Like the art style is surprisingly like, you know, it's really colorful and it looks good.
So I don't know what I'm doing. I'm gonna perfect my clone.
Yeah, what are you talking about, dude? You're amazing.
I'm looking forward to people. Pro.
You should, yeah. I'd support you. I'm looking forward to people tuning into this stream and being like, I thought they were playing Lost Judgment. Why are they playing Sonic?
One thing that's so cool about the arcade stuff of these games is I think a lot of them are done by M2, which is like a Japanese developer that specializes in like porting games. They helped Sega with like the Ages collection. So they do like really, really good like arcade ports of the game. So all the arcade ports in the Yakuza games are like fan-fucking-tastic.
Nice.
Dancing.
I also like that they have more context in this one, and that you got that esports club.
Yes, there's an esports club. The esports club is one of my favorite because the dialogue is so funny. You're hanging out with a bunch of capital G gamers. Oh, see, Amy's a lot tougher here.
Yeah, this is wow. This is a huge difficulty spike all of a sudden.
Can I give a maybe it's controversial, I don't know. I like Amy's original design better than her modern design.
This one?
Yeah.
Versus the red dress?
Yeah, her like red pink dress. I like her Sonic
fair.
CD design better. I think she looks cooler.
Yeah.
To be honest, I didn't even know Amy had like a previous design like pre-Sonic Adventure, but that's on me.
I mean, that's fair.
That's all the way across the stage with that one. The stretchy cartoon bits.
Wow,
Like
rip Amy.
It's pretty good.
Just dead, fell off the flying stage.
Knuckles is real happy with himself for that one.
I like that you're collecting all the Chaos Emeralds as you beat each person.
Everyone's favorite Sonic the Hedgehog, not original character, Bart.
Yeah, dude, woof woof, bark bark. Love this guy.
Who could forget Bark?
Yeah, you know, like when you beat Sonic Adventure, all the characters and Super Sonic, you unlock the Bark storyline.
The Bark storyline. Where was Bark during all this?
Yeah. What was Bark up to, like in Station Square?
I would play an expansion on that. I'm into it.
Yeah, if they do a Sonic Adventure remake, hopefully they'll add Bark.
Sonic Adventure 3 is just going to be all Bark, and no bite.
That's a good one. Someone asked, how many different games are there in the Sega arcades this time around?
Quite a bit. So, the other arcade, up in Chinatown, which we'll go to, has like completely different games. So there's a fair amount of them.
So that's where the House of the Dead thing probably is, I'm guessing,
Yes.
right?
Maybe we'll move on from this. I don't know if I want to.
Yeah, we don't need to get all the Chaos Emeralds. We got
SBO's
here, that's cool.
I don't need all.
We saw Bark.
Yeah,
That's all I really.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's really. That's what we were
We're here for
for.
Bark and Bark alone.
I do want to check out Fighting Vipers, a game I had never played before.
It's actually really rare that they got this inside of here. I'm into it.
And I'm gonna pick because I like playing Bond because he's just
Jotaro.
It's just Jotaro.
With the KO Corral.
Man, Sega's got a lot of great fighting properties they could really bring back. You know. Oh, I'm getting my ass handed to me though. This one I definitely don't know how to play.
Trying to get
I believe in you. Believe in the heart of the cards. Believe in friendship.
Thank you.
Is that a burger wagon that you're
Yeah,
saying?
it said Rattlesnake Burger.
Oh, wonderful.
That seems real. I would not eat that.
I'd think about it, but then I'd probably chicken out.
I just not even like the Venom thing. It just seems that'd be real gamey, and that just wouldn't taste very good.
Yeah. I do like burgers, though. Maybe my love of burgers. You know?
Yeah, they could, you know, like if they cut it with like some ground beef, maybe that might also not work though.
I think we have a bigger problem flipping behind it. There's a cow patty ice cream.
Okay, well that's just
that's
just a trick. That's a scam.
Don't fall for that one.
Someone in the chat wants to know, do you know if the damn Puyo Puyo is back? I'm assuming that's one of the mini games.
No, I don't think Puyo Puyo is back, which is a shame. Because Puyo Puyo, excellent.
Round one. Let the action begin. Go.
Let's see.
She's here to hit you in the face.
Oof.
Can I jump into this game if I haven't played the first one? No. I think we would all recommend playing the first Judgment if you have not played it, or jumping into Lost Judgment.
I would say, like, you technically can if you want. Like, it doesn't spoil the story. I think it does an okay job setting up the characters, but I would recommend playing the first. Yeah, I think the first game is the better game overall. And they recently re-released it on PS5 and Xbox, and it's a good version of that game.
Judgment is one of the best stories they have done. I like it a lot.
Yeah, I agree. I think this story is a little more hit or miss.
Yeah, the first Judgment, I think also, like, there's like a whole conspiracy that unfolds, and it's just like, it's way more interesting as it goes on.
Yeah. The conspiracy in this one is buck wild, let me tell you. It gets real crazy real quick. Evan, you're about to get to the point where it gets, like, nutso.
Yeah.
King Neptune, what are you watching? We're playing Fighting Vipers in Lost Judgment.
We've got Errol in the Twitch chat saying, "What up, Prime Boys?" Hello, Errol. Thanks for joining.
What up? Good to see you.
Oh!
This kid with their skateboard. I think they're on top of it.
What's the title of this arcade? Sorry, I didn't catch it. What is the title? I don't actually remember.
Fighting Viper.
Fighting Viper.
Ooh, which I lost horribly at.
It's right there in the
Vipers.
background on the wall.
All right.
Let the action begin.
Oh yeah, it's right there.
Right there.
There we go. All right. All right. I quit out there.
Got some special points.
There's Fantasy Zone, which I think they've had before. I'm terrible at Fantasy Zone, so I might skip that one.
That's fair.
Cool with that. I do want a Motor Raid, which I had also never heard of, but is really cool.
Oh, you know,
that's a Sega logo.
The logo 3D, yeah.
They're really pulling from some, like, late 90s, early 2000s era Sega arcades that I think, like, most people don't remember, and I'm here for it.
Someone says, "I thought this was Lost Judgment," and it's clickbait. You're absolutely correct. We baited you all. We're just playing old Sega arcade games.
Can we appreciate how these like the transition, they morph, and it makes a slurping sound?
When I see my polygons morph, I think of slurping.
Yeah.
I'm into it.
Oh, look at this.
Ooh, that's a nice JPEG.
Mwah. All right. Can't remember the controls.
You got this. I love this hellscape world with, like, red, fiery sky.
Yeah.
It's actually kind of rad that they got one of these 3D racers in there. Yeah, there you go. It's like F-Zero and Road Rage just kind of smashed together, and you love to see it.
Yeah.
A little bit of episode 1 pod racer in there.
Yeah.
Now this is pod racing.
How are all three playing? We're not all three playing. We're just we all love these games. And
I specifically got into these games because of these two guys here on top of Michael Hyam. Love you, Michael. It was quarantine, and I was like, you know, everyone's saying Yakuza's so great, and I was like, well, I guess it's time to start Yakuza, and here I am. 8-9 games later.
About it, and then people eventually play it.
They're good. I'll admit that.
They're good.
They're real damn good.
They're really, really good.
All right, we'll cut out this one as well. But this is another fun one. It's cool that they put this in here.
Oh, they even have a button configuration in there, so you can change the stuff around.
All right, why don't we then head over to the other arcade?
Oh, yeah,
on your skateboard.
My skateboard. Oh, I missed that little.
Are you, in fact, rolling around at the speed of sound?
Oh.
Not yet, but you know what? There's some other mini games that could maybe we can maybe make that happen.
I mean, I got places to go. Gotta follow my way forward. That's the right lyric.
You nailed it.
But you're close.
Okay, alright, cool. Ooh.
Shit tricks!
Yeah.
Hey, Yagami, do a kickflip. Do a kickflip. Oh, jeez.
Oh, that was a good save.
I like these points that you can pick up.
Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta do these little... There's no reason to do this other than just, like, Yagami showing off his sick skills, you know?
What's the combat
just
like?
learn skateboarding all of a sudden.
Punching stuff.
It's interesting, like, I know this happens in every RGG game, but it's like that building on the left. I was like, that was important in Like a Dragon.
Yeah, and you're like, oh, now it's not, and, you know, like...
Yeah.
I love that about it. Like, it always feels like this evolving town. You're like, oh, there's Ichiban Holdings right up there. You cannot go to Ichiban Holdings. It was the first thing I tried.
So one of the first things we did in Yakuza 7 was like, oh, there's Yagami's office. Because you cannot do it.
Well, I saw, like, I tried to go in, like, Gendala office in Like a Dragon, and I couldn't. I didn't see any signage for it. And I was like, but doesn't it take place between both judgments? Like, where is it?
Yeah.
Alright. We go the other Sega. By the way, sad news. One of the last big major Sega arcades shut down today.
Yeah, I saw the people turning out to send it up.
So now they exist only here in the virtual space.
See, that's another reason number 10,000,005 why Yakuza is a great video game, because it immortalizes Sega arcades in Japan.
I appreciate they actually have posters
they
for
actually
like
have House of the Dead.
They have House of the Dead. They'll have like like Wonderland Wars. They'll have real arcade games that you'll actually can find at those arcades. So there's Isuzaki Road, Home of the Dead. They also got Super Hang-On, Space Harrier. Those are all holdouts from the old ones. Darts, Virtua Fighter 5. But we're here. We're here for Home of the Dead.
This is the closest thing I'll get to my Dead Souls Kiwami, and it's a good time. But like, you know, I still want Dead Souls Kiwami.
I would rather that over Kiwami 3. I feel like you don't really 3 remastered exists.
Yeah. I'm curious what it'd be like.
Yeah, I'd love to be Orphanage Kiryu Dad again, but now in Kiwami style.
Give me that Dragon Engine version of his shirt.
Yeah. And him chopping food for the kids.
Yeah. Just angrily cutting up an onion.
Yeah.
I really wish there was an actual way to like hook up a light gun and play this game.
Yeah.
Like,
Is there not one for like PS4 you could try to like somehow wire in?
There are, but like I don't. Unless like they input it properly, like the best you'd have to get is like a PC mod, but these are only in the Judgment games, which are non-PC.
I'm actually surprised that we don't have like a gyroscope thing for the controller.
Yeah, right.
Raymond, at least.
Oh, yeah, that's interesting. Because this PS5 has gyro, right? Or is that just Switch?
No, it does.
Okay, yeah.
There has to be like a Dead Souls or something. Why would they bring all these models up to be like this? Just give it to me.
I mean, if you play the original Kamuro of the Dead one, like they just straight up were using the old Dead Souls like version of Kamurocho, and you can tell like the quality of everything looked way down.
Look at how high fidelity and slippery that monster looks.
Yeah. And I don't get it because I've already played it before, but you get your little like in-game achievement, and it does say Dead Souls for playing it.
Oh, like the trophy, or
yeah.
Or
well, like the little in-game like achievement that you get on your.
Kamuro Go or whatever.
Yeah. Kamuro Go. Yeah, I think it's called the same thing. I think it's just called Town Go in this one.
Oh, yeah. Well, I guess it's both, right? 'Cause you get
Yeah.
Kamuro Go. Yeah, there's like a. Oh, go ahead. Well, I was gonna say, like, the only reason I didn't platinum the first Judgment is because you had to 100% complete that Comro Go thing. I was like, no.
I am of the opinion that you should never try and platinum any Yakuza game because it'll make you hate that game.
I did Yakuza 6, which I think is the only one worth doing because the requirements for that one are really easy. They really toned it down for Yakuza 6.
Yeah.
You really only have to like beat all the side quests because there's actually an exploit specifically in Yakuza 6 where you can reload a save with the final boss, change it to legend, beat it, and you'll get the trophy for beating it on legendary difficulty.
Nice.
And then the rest of it, you don't have to 100% complete Yakuza 6. You don't have to do you just have to basically beat all the side games, and there's like a few other miscellaneous stuff. It's actually it's somewhat easy to do 6, but yeah, none of the other ones. Don't do any of the other ones.
Ray, who used to work at Achievement Hunter, he like has really gotten into the Yakuza games lately, and he like plays them all, and he also like loves like platinuming, or I guess not platinuming, 100%ing the achievements on Xbox. And he recently did it for 5 and said it was like the most miserable experience of his life and made him hate the game. And I was like, no, don't do that to yourself, dude.
I can see it for 5 especially. 5 is such a big game.
5 is huge. There's so much to 5.
Like, the time it takes to beat the main story of 5 is how long it took to just get the platinum in 6. Like, that's how long 5's main story alone is.
Yeah, for real.
Virtual Fighter 5 isn't the new one they re-released. It's like
it's the original arcade one. I was curious about that myself, but yeah, it's just the original version. Yeah, Town Go. Yeah, has like your
there's all this stuff.
This is all the school stuff here. There's
a lot more than I thought there was.
There's a lot.
I was gonna say
there are 10 different sub stories you can do there.
Wow,
it is a lot. At the arcade, yeah. Dead Souls.
I love it.
A lot of good jokes in here. Oh, my favorite is the photography club.
Look, oh no! I almost.
What's the next one? Is it every time I do it makes me laugh?
Oh man, we gotta find out. Why don't we go to the skate park?
Ooh. Yeah, rolling around at the speed of sound.
Yeah, I think it's neat that they, like, even though we aren't getting, like, House of the Dead games, well, no, we're getting, like, a remake or something.
Yeah, we are getting a remake of 1.
Yeah.
But they're still, like, let's make some, just House of the Dead thing and put it in another game. I think that's silly.
Oh, God!
Yo! Dude knew it was up.
He's like, that's Yagami. I've seen all of his fighting techniques.
I'll never expect my missile drop kick.
I love the move when someone's holding a weapon and you can like disarm them from it in this game, where it's like you hit the start button a couple times.
Yeah.
That's like his one good move. He's like, I'm just gonna keep spamming this move.
That's what I would do.
Oh, he got angry.
Do that counter.
Nice.
He got tossed. It flipping destroyed.
One thing that I like that they do is at the end of every battle, so you get bonus SP based on stuff you do. So they encourage you to like go through and like do multiple things for each battle to get a little bonus XP, which I think is neat.
Interesting. Yeah, because I'm assuming like all the upgrades and stuff still cost like a ton of SP.
Oh yeah. That stuff's all like
20,000.
Yeah, that costs a lot. In fact, why don't we, Nope, I don't even have the money for that one. Never mind. Anyway, this is my crew of skateboarding kids that I hang out with.
Heck yeah, a whole crew.
I've already finished their storyline, but I can still hang out with them. So we can go to the park.
The combo park, the section jam.
Pick my
Different
skateboard.
skateboards?
Yeah, you can buy skateboards.
You got jams?
Was that the MLG horn?
I'm into this.
Yeah, that's cool.
I'm kind of worried how they kind of translate this. But I think they got it to work.
I love the spray paint behind like the words "great" and "excellent."
Yeah, it's really good.
I also like how there was just like one cutscene in the original Judgment where he used a skateboard, and now it's just a like.
Yeah, and they're like, "Yeah, give me skateboards."
That's his thing. He does it.
Well, I mean, think about it. He can also dance all of a sudden in this game. Like, what's going on?
The dancing one is particularly funny because they established that he doesn't know how to dance, and he's like, "But I do know kung fu," and they're like, "That's like dancing. You should dance." And then he just does this like perfectly choreographed dance.
That's our detective.
The points will just keep going up. The combo is through the roof. Yeah, I really like the music.
Yeah, that's good music.
I think this game has one of their better soundtracks. It is eclectic. There's so much style and variety, but I think they nail all of it. Hey, I got my appeal up. That means I can do more of the dancing minigame. There's also a race I can do as well.
Oh, like a downhill jam?
Yeah.
Ooh, you can unlock more skateboards.
Yeah, you get like you doing these gets you points that you just use at the skate shop with these guys.
Now, is the skateboard automatically on during these? Because I've been having issues with my controller.
Yes,
during
yes.
Okay.
Yes. It's automatically on for these mini games, so you will be fine.
Cool.
You get, like Mario Kart power-ups?
Ooh, can you like throw banana peels at people?
Yeah. You throw popcorn and.
Nice.
The #1 threat to skaters everywhere. It's popcorn. Everyone knows that.
Shouldn't Yagami like be the adult here and like not try to like be the winner? You know, maybe.
Nah, man, he's here to beat them kids.
He's got something to prove.
I guess being a lawyer and detective wasn't enough.
The popcorn's really doing it for me. I'm still thinking about it.
Someone asked, is this more grindy than the first Judgment? The XP required to unlock attributes seem very high.
I feel like it's on par. Maybe hopefully a little less, but at least in my opinion, like I've never found the like it was necessary in order to second place. Like you could kind of, I guess if your goal is to try and 100% everything, like get all the skills, yeah, it'll probably be pretty grindy, but you can get plenty to just get through the game and have a good time.
The music while you were racing had like a brief Jet Set flashback, and that was real neat.
All right,
and,
I gotta save my money. I gotta save my skate points to get the
drop?
purple drop. All right.
What a cool bunch of kids.
I know. Let's keep going. So we got well, first off, nope. We're all messing up.
God,
you know what? Those kids were like, "Hey, that guy doesn't know how to skateboard. Let's beat him up."
But Yagami does know how to fight.
I feel bad because as soon as you were asking that question if it's too grindy, I was like, hell yeah, it's grindy. Look at these sick grinds. And then I realized you were asking a legitimate question, and I had to hurt that. Because yeah, getting skills seem to take a while. I like that move a lot. I wish that I could see the skateboard integrated more into everything Yagami does. I want him to do like skateboard fight attacks.
Yeah, there. You know what? Is there? Are there like skateboard?
Like, I want him to like initiate a fight with a bunch of bad guys by like, I don't know, like flipping off of his board and like tossing the board at the people or something.
I don't see anything. That'd be real
I
good.
understand you want to keep the skateboarding and fighting separate.
Alright, might not have the play pass for it, but let's see if we can do the Paradise VR. That's returned in this one.
I really enjoy the VR stuff in the original. It's got that like Mario Party setup. And you get to shoot like energy balls out of your hands. Some real like Hadoken type nonsense.
Let's do a short course. Oh, I don't have enough! Ah.
How do you get play passes?
You have to like buy them and stuff from shops. I can do this little mini game I unlocked though. That's just this weird twin stick shooter. I just got this from doing a side quest.
He just jumped inside of his. Okay, yeah, no, I'm in. I'm down.
I've completed
You
over
got, like,
300
voxels?
missions in VR.
This is actually really sick. I didn't even know this is here.
No, me either. Like, I think more so than any other previous RPG game, I think like almost all the mini games just like hit really good for me. Like there are, you know, like sometimes you play a mini game and you're like, I never want to play that one again. That one sucks. I won't say they're all perfect, but like they're way more hits or misses in this one. I think they're all really well done.
Like the cut-ins of Yagami, like.
Yeah, this is really good.
While you're doing this could have just been like a sloppy half run together thing.
No,
They've got the voxel bits in it. They've got the cut-ins. It's got its own UI. It's got challenges.
Yeah, this is incredible.
and this isn't even like one of the main ones. Like I said, I got it just from doing a side quest.
Dang.
I'm into it. This is cool. Oh, nice.
There we go. Anyway, so that's cool.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll try and find a play pass later, but
Items that are picked up in the game are just for crafting or for selling. You craft things with them, I'm pretty sure.
there's
still, right?
multiple mini games that involve crafting stuff.
There you go.
So
It's real drones, right? It was in that part. I think that was in the first game.
there is drones. They have drone building. There's the drone racing again. We can go check that out if you want. There is also robot fighting.
Oh yeah.
In this one, which is real good. So why don't we? You know what? Let's head to the school.
Let's go back to school.
Corona.
Let's go take a test.
We gotta head to school because we gotta. All right. It's a little weird that Yagami just gets to kind of run around a school and hang out with these kids, but you know what?
He's wearing his low-cut T-shirt and his tight leather jacket, just running around the school.
So where should we go first? Should we do the dancing?
I'm down for dancing.
We can do the robot stuff. Okay.
I feel like the dancing's going to be a big cool thing.
It's gonna be fun.
You're excited to see.
It's in the thumbnail, right? That's the picture with Yagami.
It is.
Dancing.
What does the shirt say? Kick it up. Gotta pump it up.
Oh, I don't know.
It's something to get you excited.
Oh wait, I went the wrong way. No, wait, I didn't. It's this one.
Oh. Build me a robot, Yagami.
So there's like this whole mechanic of building your robots and getting different parts. There's also this sweet music.
I was gonna say, more really good music.
We'll do a practice match because I actually am not. I don't have the right parts to win the intermediate, the interleague match. We're trying to win the championship.
So is this part of the whole, like, if you want to advance this sub-story, you got to get the parts to build the right parts for the robot?
You do. So that's the one thing. This one kind of like it does get a little where some of them can kind of you could just kind of keep going. This one you do have to like grind out a little bit more to get the right parts, which is a bit of a bummer. But I do actually find it kind of fun to do. All right, let's try this one.
So how good is your robot right now? What is it? Is it a powerful one?
It's okay. It's okay for these matches. It's nowhere. I need better parts for the main stuff. But so basically, this is a like territory control minigame, and I'm controlling this robot, and you basically want to grab these bits.
Build off your zone?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
And so either you want to have the most points at the end, or yoink, stole.
Nice.
Or you actually want to, if you take over their area, you'll auto win, which is actually the real strat. It's way easier to just like try and go in and take them over. So pro tip when you play this, it took me a minute to realize, but it's like, no, that's the move. That's actually what you want to do.
The builder's having a time.
Yeah, my guys are just kind of absolutely destroying them.
You're already off to the other side.
Boom, one. There you go.
Just like that. Oh, he's so happy.
I beat a bunch of high schoolers.
Oh, and you get the crafting stuff for doing it. Okay.
Yes. So when you do the little practice matches, it'll straight up tell you here are the item drops you will get from that, so you can like prioritize what you want to get. So they make it fun and not too challenging. But anyway, that's the robot stuff.
I like it.
I quite like it.
I love how all these rooms have like their own dedicated spaces for all this stuff.
You have to physically go to each room, which can get a little annoying after a while, but I do for the most part like that about it. There's the esports club here, which we've kind of beat the storyline, but yeah, they play Virtua Fighter competitively. So you can play around a Virtua Fighter. Maybe we'll pass on that for now, for the sake of showing other stuff, because it's just Virtua Fighter 5. But I really enjoy that one for the dialogue is really fun. We also have the photography club that I'm partway through on that one. We could do a photography club one.
Oh yeah, you're right there.
Take me on a journey.
Yagami-san.
A great and wise master.
Former club president of the photography club.
Former? What's he doing around these parts?
Yeah, what are you doing hanging around high school kids? Well, he's still wearing the uniform.
I think he just quit the club.
He's high school and he's still wearing his high school uniform.
Yeah.
It's like the way it fits. Photography like those in Kiwami 2? Probably not. Probably not like those ones. That's a different type of photography. I like the music going on. Incredible phenomenon.
Yagami gives me big Phoenix Wright energy sometimes in this one.
That's good. I like that.
He actually, one of his big phrases he says all the time is "Naruhodo," which was throwing me off because I've just been playing a lot of Great Ace Attorney Chronicles.
Oh.
And the main character's name is Naruhodo, which is just a pun. Very good pun.
Okay, he's going to university next year. That makes sense.
Yeah. Examine the popularization of photography, the spread of something something.
Yeah.
He's a photography nerd.
Same dude.
These people are weirdos. They're kind of weird. Her whole thing is she's like, if I take pictures of people doing evil deeds and then show them the photo, they'll see themselves and see how bad they look, and then they'll feel bad and they'll repent.
Everything comes back to justice and judgment and...
It's true. Judge
law.
yourself through these pictures.
Yeah.
Look at
Judge
this
yourself.
photograph.
See, that's the third game. Instead of lost judgment, we judgment yourself.
There it is.
Final judgment.
Colorado's.
Fine, yeah.
Motorcycle gang. Made in heaven. That's the motorcycle gang we're in. We're also in a motorcycle gang.
Of course. It just makes me think of Claire Redfield's jacket when I see it, to be fair. Her old jacket. Her new one, I don't think says it.
Yeah. Alright, we gotta photograph the hot rodders.
Good thing we're already in with them.
I'm good. So what are the biker gang up to doing no good?
Yeah, they're doing no good. We have to take photos of them being bikers.
Oh no!
Oh, these guys aren't nearly as cool as the biker gang I'm in.
Uh-oh.
Oh, this isn't your students. This is a more rambunctious
It's a
biker gang.
real biker gang.
Nah.
What about the police? We're just not gonna call them?
なるほど。
You're Yagami. You don't need the police.
It's true.
Okay, so we gotta make sure all the citizens look annoyed in the frame.
Those people were about to get hit.
Usually these take a couple tries for me to get. This includes everyone's faces.
Or are they gonna come back around?
On the other side.
Usually it'll just make me kind of like redo it.
Oh, I see. Okay. So, if you want everyone's faces, wouldn't you want to come from the other side? Or oh no, wait.
Wait. Taking
Oh,
it back.
I need to take that max zoom.
You're in a good position.
Okay, the position's right. I just need to be max zoom.
Got it. Third time's the charm.
We got this. We got this. Okay. Right here. Raise camera. Max zoom.
Go.
There it is.
Go.
Boom. Look at that photo.
Perfect. Excellent.
That's a lot of experience.
Nailed it.
They made that very easy. They ran right into a giant group of people.
Wonderful.
Ooh.
Man,
What if you had
this is so
to?
good.
Well, aren't there those Pokemon things in Like a Dragon? The perverts, the pervert
Yeah.
Pokemon.
Oh yeah.
So if you had to if you had to photograph them, it'd be like Pokemon Snap.
Oh. That they're saving that for like a Dragon 2.
Probably, yeah.
Yeah, you gotta do that.
Oh shoot! Show him the picture.
He's a first year?
Dude, they're getting wild out there.
This is you
You
on a
did
bike.
this. Sure, the music is also setting the mood.
So it's a lot of her just being like, "Don't you feel bad with this photo?" And he's like, "No, I'm gonna kill you now." And then Yagami has to beat them up.
Yeah, that's.
Then they realize
that's
they should
where it
be
ends.
doing.
Nah.
Yeah.
Oh,
that is-
Yagami.
Nothing
Wow,
wrong with being
hey.
a student.
Why does this always happen?
Just like bobbing up and down. Always ends in fighting.
Really, I feel like that's how it's gotta go.
I guess so, yeah. Always resorts to violence.
QB's asking, is this game worth the buy?
Oh yes, absolutely.
Yeah. Always gonna wholeheartedly recommend any RGG game.
Yeah, but of course, if you haven't played the first Judgment or any of the other Yakuza games, I would recommend starting there first before jumping into this one.
The throws in this disarming style are very good.
Yeah, I like this new snakes. Oh yeah, than this. You don't
Yeah.
actually punch them.
You just freak them out a little bit.
Yeah. That way they can get away with you fighting high school kids.
Except I still just beat the shit out of them anyway.
Yeah, well you could do that anyways.
Someone's got it. It's Yagami. Oh, every time. Love the first Judgment? You're in.
If you love the
Yeah.
first Judgment, no reason not to pick this one up.
No reason to be lost. You have been found by Judgment too.
Exactly. Oh, now she's gonna show the picture and he's gonna be like, "Oh no, I'm so sorry," and it's not because of the picture; it's because Yagami.
Oh, they're
Oh,
playing
here's
my
the music.
they're playing my favorite
Yeah.
track.
This is like the Sunset Bridge equivalent of what Persona 5 had.
I hope we get it here at once. They have a couple tracks in here that are extremely Persona.
Nice.
I think they first introduced this track back in Zero in like the sub stories, and then I think they were just like, well, it's so perfect, we have to put it in every game forward.
I mean, there has to be, yeah, like a lot of music.
I haven't played enough to be able to say anything about it personally, but
About what?
the story not being great.
鳥部
I like the story. I think it's mixed, is what I would say. If you've kind of like looked at reviews and stuff, I'd say it's very like hit or miss. Like some people really liked it, some people didn't like it. I kind of fall on this like in the middle camp where I think there are things about it that
Nah.
are pretty flawed. But overall, I'm still having a very good time with it. Granted, I haven't finished it 100%, but I am like pretty far in. I still enjoy it. So I think. I don't know. I mean, it's hard to say because I think everyone just kind of seems to have a different reaction to it. They really go for it, and you know, maybe they just kind of like they don't hit it at every point.
The main thing I hear is the story in the first Judgment was a much more personal one. And
Yes.
This one is just kind of another case for you to solve as a detective,
Very much so.
and maybe that affects how people see it. So if you don't mind it being less personal, maybe you'll still find things to like.
Yeah. Like Yagami has like less personal stakes in the story for sure. So I do think it's not as strong as the originals.
はい
Mm.
I don't know if that helps you, but maybe a little bit.
But I still think like, hey man, like it's if you had a good time with The Last Judgment, it's still worth playing. It's still good, you know.
Yeah, you'll still find stuff to like. You'll enjoy it probably.
Yeah, like the
Especially
story's
if you
still
love
the
The
story's
Last
still fun. The characters are still like Yagami and Kaito and all of them are like fantastic and
And we get a DLC where we get to play as Kaito later on.
mm-hmm.
Hmm.
Like,
That's
I'm-
why I
I'm
go
very
with the.
excited
I went with the digital Ultimate Edition because I was like, I want that Kaito DLC.
for
Exactly.
that.
Yeah. And then all the side stuff we've been showing off during the stream today. Quite
Yeah.
excellent.
There's always plenty to do in any RGG game.
Mm-hmm.
I think the bigger editions also come with more school side stories.
Oh, do they? Wow.
Yeah.
It was. I think it's stuff for the side stories. Like you get
Like
stuff
extra
for them. 'Cause I know.
skateboards or something like that.
Yeah, and like I think robotics parts. But I know that one of the other things is that because they added extra trophies for these, I guess because in the first game there were like 4 different girls you could romance, and I think for this game 3 of them are DLC and 1 is in the base game, which is kind of weird.
Yeah, so there is like a menu that was like, how many dates you've been on? And it was just like 0 of 1. And I was like, there's only 1, that's weird. So that makes sense.
Yeah, they weirdly locked 3 of them behind DLC. And there are DLC specific trophies for the other.
That's
like,
a little
okay.
weird. Get the picture, question mark. So that's what it was. That's what the second one was. So they did not continue.
Hate to see it. Well, I guess, biker gangs terrorizing people is no laughing matter.
Yeah. Serious business. Okay. It's time for dancing.
Ooh. Get some, I'm excited for this. Because I've only done because there's a main quest line dancing tutorial thing, but I haven't actually done the dance.
Dance practice. Let's wrap
Wrap
it up.
どの曲で踊りましょうか
Okay, so I
Keep it
got.
real.
Like, keep it real. That's what it says.
I think I just unlocked the last song as well. So should I do an older song or should I do?
Up to you. I'm okay with you doing the last one if you want to do it.
Here, what are you guys? What are you guys feeling? Got this?
That I can't not look at Yagami in a fedora.
Well, you can pick whatever outfit you want.
Oh, okay.
どの曲で踊りましょうか
Is there any that stick out to you as like just really good?
They're all really good. We'll do a couple. Why don't we do a couple? Cause
Yeah, so you can start with the first
We'll
one.
start with the first one, and then I want to do the third because the third one has some choice moves that
Okay.
oh boy.
衣装は
We
どれ
got
がいい
like
ですか
Fortnite dances.
Flossing?
Jeffrey is asking if they should play the first before playing this
ど
one.
の曲で
Yes.
踊りましょうか
Alright.
Definitely play the first before you play this one.
さあ行
It's
こ
a
うか
very good game. I'd recommend it even if you weren't thinking about playing this one. But yeah, play the first Judgment.
Is what's the difference if you play it on a harder difficulty? Like, do you get anything more?
There's more. They'll have a lot more like of like the double stuff where you're like, oh, like the two of them will be paired together.
For sure. I mean, like, do you get anything different for playing on a hard difficulty? Like more
No,
points?
not really. Just more points. There's a separate difficulty scores associated with each difficulty, but as far as progressing the dancing storyline, you can actually play it on any difficulty you want.
Oh, interesting. Cool.
Look at this boy.
Well, I hope
Yeah.
they get DMCA'd for this. That'd be wild.
It's their own music, so I think we're fine.
I think we're fine too. Oh,
Let's
jeez,
just talk it
TikTok
over it.
game.
Yeah, this-
That's right. Yagami's the #1 TikTok star, and he's here to flex on you for all of this cool TikTok.
Well, think about it. That'd be good advertising for the detective agency to have like a TikTok account, right? And they like have much followers.
Yeah.
I love these camera movements, like these like quick pans.
This is wonderful.
Yeah.
Woo! See, I feel it.
Bravo, bravo.
Thank you, thank you.
Feeling it. And that was with that delay too.
Yeah, I just
Yeah.
had to resync it a little bit for myself, and it was fine.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Song level.
Play one on
Alright.
hard.
Ooh, that I don't know
No.
about. I don't know about that.
You don't have to do that. It's okay.
どの曲で踊りましょうか
All right.
Play it on extra easy.
Extra easy is actually you can literally just hit any button. Is how they do it.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
nice.
衣装はどれがいいですかね
Probably do this one. So I forgot about this part. You can basically interject it with these different moves. So you could be like freestyle or some popping and locking, and popping,
The Yagami can't be walking around popping D. That's not how that works.
and some breaking. So you guys got any
Oof. Go back to the popping.
I do love that there are just breakdowns of popping and or locking.
Oh, that one's interesting. The robot. I like popping C and D. I think
All
those
right,
are
so
ridiculous.
let's get popping
The best
C in
ever.
there.
Yeah.
Freestyles
Give
is
us
like
yeah.
These are all great. I enjoy all of these.
He's like upside down at that point. What's happening there?
he
Look
does,
at
he
these
does a little
just
flip.
flip.
We'll do that one, and then
Give me break and D. It's a new one. It looks like you haven't done it yet. Oh
I
yeah, it's
haven't.
got
I
fancy
haven't.
footwork.
it's pretty good.
どの曲で踊りましょうか
Perfect. I'm excited about this.
さあ行こうか
We put together our own cool dance routine.
Look at you. Perfect. Perfect. Perfect.
Heck
This is
yeah.
awesome. Love it.
I want the keeping it real shirt.
Yeah. Oh, they're all wearing it. Oh, I didn't realize everybody out.
Yeah.
Wait, why don't you get a cool hat?
Yagami's too proud of his hair.
Yeah,
He
you
hit
just
the
can't mess
camera.
up that hair.
せーの
Oh, here he goes. Here he goes.
A breakdown. Oh, here we go. Break it.
その調子
No teeth.
Yeah. What? Hey, excuse me.
Wow. Alrighty there. What are you teaching these kids, Yagami?
Picked out at school. Get that freestyle going.
What is that? Is that a 3?
Side for the school?
やっぱ
Piece
り
up 8
柳
times
さん
off?
すごいです
Or this is like a... I don't know what that is, actually. Nice.
All right. I think we'll save the other dances. I don't want to spoil everything.
That's fair.
There's some there's some dancing for you. That's one of my favorites. It's it's just so good.
I love
Yeah,
it.
ever since... Yeah.
I love it.
Ever since they revealed that, I forget what they showed it, and I was like, yeah, this is perfect, because it's like, you know, every RPG game, it's that mix of like serious drama than like these goofy moments.
Okay, what do we got left to show off? We should show off. Oh, we should definitely show off the girls' bar and the boxing gym for sure.
Yeah.
I'm surprised the high school has a girls' bar club.
It's I think they ran out of clubs, so they were like, it's like unrelated. You're like, oh, there's somebody there who knows something about a delinquent at the school. So it's not an actual girls' bar in the school. Same with the boxing gym.
On the
boxing gym.
No. Yeah. The boxing gym's got its like own fighting mechanic to it, which is a lot of fun. So we want to go head over to Sunset Bridge.
Hey, it's the homeless camp from Like a Dragon. Can you go in there, or is it closed off?
No, you can go in here. There's a shopkeeper who you can buy rare stuff from using your SP points.
Oh, cat food, the important thing.
Oh, yeah. Oh, hold on. While we're here. Hang out with these cats. I gotta remember. Oh, was it honey or baby?
Oh no. I'm gonna say honey because they're the color of their fur.
Okay, we're gonna go with honey. We think it's honey. Yes, got it right. Cool.
Nailed it.
We're gonna offer honey some food. We got some homestyle chicken cat food. We got some fresh tuna, cheese salmon.
Cheese salmon.
Right, the cheese salmon. Oh, fancy.
The fanciest feast.
And he gave me a scorpion.
What?
Lovely.
Oh, thank you. Thanks, kitty.
What? What? I have so many questions that I'm just not going to ask.
Ooh, the boxing gym's right across the street.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder if this boxing gym is in Like a Dragon, but you just can't enter.
Maybe. Yeah, I always love going back and looking like, oh, did they like seed that there? Because they're working on those games at the same time.
Yeah.
Let's see. Yes, you get like a whole separate thing.
A submarine straight.
How are these like? Yeah, you unlock more people to fight.
Yep. All right, we're gonna let's try this guy.
So pretty muscular high schooler. Just kidding. I know it's not.
Yeah, these are all like ex-cons who've turned over a new leaf and found a positive outlet in boxing.
That's good.
I do love to see that. Positive outlets are always good.
My money's on Garcia.
Oh, no. He's got big muscles.
Let's get that.
Maybe he's the dragon of boxing gym.
Ooh. You got like this is actually like a proper boxing game. You got like stuff.
Yep, you got stamina. You got like your straight hook and jab. You got your stamina meter. You can like block. You can do like mid and high.
So would you say I should get this or UFC 2022, whatever they released this year?
I mean, does that game also let you skateboard?
Good point. Is there a crime drama in UFC 2022? I didn't think so.
You'd be surprised at this point. Some of those little sports games story modes are wild.
But this game also has a story mode within just for the boxing.
Oh yeah. The stories and stories.
It's like the Matrix of stories.
It really is. We got some good hits.
Yeah. Alright, my money's on Yagami again. I never doubted you, Yagami.
I'm looking at the prompts on the side. There's no option to like hit below the belt or grab or anything.
No.
It's probably for the better.
No. These are we keep it very keep it very clean here.
What's the EX gauge do? I mean, you don't have to use it. It's worth saving.
Yeah, I'll save it for the next round if he doesn't pass out. But it basically, yeah, it's just like you do more damage and can like hit faster.
Hmm. Hmm. Hmm.
Oh, that's a good question. So boxing is basically the arena tournament stuff that would be in a regular Yakuza, seems like. Like
Yeah.
the area.
I guess so, because there is no like arena tournament in this one.
Ooh, story.
Oh, we got story developments.
三木本君
This guy's like a former boxer who he now works at like a collection agency. So he's turned into a scumbag.
Hmm.
Oh no.
Oh no.
I don't care.
If only he believed in the heart of the boxing.
Exactly.
It's okay. I'm sure we'll beat the shit out of him as Yagami, and then he'll turn over a new leaf.
Yeah, we'll get a photo of him and show it right back in his face. What you become.
My grandfather's gloves have no bad techniques.
But it does contain the unstoppable green glove.
Oh. Yo, but for real,
You know,
how does Yugi get off having an English voice like that? It's wild every time.
What, the
Well, like
Yu-Gi-Oh?
really deep, heroic sounding, like, I've
Oh, I
got
love
you.
Well, I love how
It's
there's like
perfect.
little Yugi, who's like, you know, like
Yeah.
a more innocent child, and it's the same voice actor for the dub who does both. Like,
Yeah.
I love it.
Yugi
I've been-
Yami.
Yeah, I've been rewatching the Yu-Gi-Oh anime just for nostalgia's sake, and it's been a very fun ride.
Oh hell yeah.
Yeah, you know what they should add in this game though? There should be like a card game school club, you know, or like kids play like
Whoa.
board games and like card games and stuff.
Yeah, I need the RGG version of Gwent.
There you go.
What if it was like the RGG version of like Yu-Gi-Oh, and it's like when he Kaiba loses a duel, it was like Yu-Gi-Oh, I'm gonna beat the shit out of you now. Like it's just like one fist fight.
Forget the cards, let's fight for real. And then the HP counters pop up.
All right, so we're gonna hang out at
Oh, girl bar.
we're gonna have Girls Bite, and we're gonna chat up some ladies.
いらっしゃい、八神さん。
I do like to see the progression of how these mini games go from game to game because they've changed a lot.
Yeah, this one invokes a lot of like the I would say it's like a combination of the like hanging out with the girls in the cabaret club in 4, mixed with the a little bit of the telephone minigame from 0.
Okay.
Also, this is a really cute bar. I just want to say I'm a big fan.
Yeah.
Of it. So you can go hang out with all the different girls. There's also this guy Momori-san, who's he's just a really big fan of girls bars, and he wants everyone to know how cool they are.
Cool.
Well, I was just about to say, I think these are all male customers.
Ah, a good drink.
Ah,
Let's see. I wonder if I've unlocked her, because apparently also as part of it, you will. As you hang out with each girl and like sort of like build up their like friendship meter, you'll unlock a sub story with each of them as well.
Of course.
Sounds like it's got like a greatest hits kind of combination of all the different versions of it. Then,
Yeah, I would say so.
like I really enjoyed what they did with 6, so I feel like it's a good natural progression.
Oh right, there was that whole thing in 6, like at that bar, right? And
Yeah.
Yeah.
you could, like, talk
Oh,
to people Really?
I liked that one.
Yeah, that was really good.
I like accidentally discovered that like way too late. Like I just like for
Oh.
whatever reason I never ran across like that exact street corner until like the final 2 chapters. So like Kiryu's like running to the end to, you know, go save everyone, and then it was like, actually I gotta go stop in here to hang out with all these people. And I was like, oh no. How did I miss this?
Oh no, I'm sorry that my beard is giving you goosebumps. I promise you I'm not a Viking or a YouTuber, even though we're on YouTube. You're safe here, speedrunner, I promise.
We're just hanging out at a girls' bar, you know?
Having a good time.
I don't actually know what a girls' bar is. Is it like...
So,
What?
the way the game described it, and kind of looking it up, it's like a cabaret, but the difference is that the girls are always behind the bar, so you don't you're not like directly sitting next to them. There's kind of like a separation between them, and the girls have more power over it. So like the girls kind of dictate who they talk to. You can't like request a girl at a girl bar. At least that's the way the game describes it. I'm not sure how much that translates to how they actually function.
No, that makes sense. I was just confused at first because there was like all guy customers. I was just like, wait, but now I get it.
Yeah, I like how this is set up so far. It's just the really good social stuff mixed in with whatever else you got going on.
Yeah, we're getting her like whole story. Oh, we're hearing about her dad. Oh no.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It'd be like that. Sometimes you gotta open up a bit. man.
わかる
That's part of the experience.
はい。
うーん
This is the part in the stream where we all get really into the story that's happening, and we
We're all
forget
just
to talk. Because that's what
intently paying
happens when
attention.
you stream a Yakuza game. Yeah, you're just like, oh man. It's something to do with the music and the camera angles. It draws you in.
Yeah.
なるほど
八神さん。
Yeah, tell us more about Yagami.
More drinks.
Sure, just purchase Judgment for PlayStation.
All
So,
right.
okay, I see. Yes. Okay, so you ultimately do you date these girls, or is it just?
I don't think
Because
so.
I see the heart, but I don't know if that's just.
So the whole
whatever it
thing is you're trying to your main goal is to hit up Emily because she's the one who like knows information about the
Okay.
delinquent, but she won't talk to you unless she's interested in you, and the only way to get her interested is to basically become friends with all the other 3 girls. So if you do that,
Right.
then Emily will want to chat with you.
But you also unlock side quests, if I saw that correctly. You unlock the side case by talking to her. So like, do you
Yeah.
do individual side cases for each of the girls? Okay.
I think so.
Oh, no.
I think so.
Because I remember in the first game that like heart meter, when like you went on dates with the girls, it would like fill up, and then when you unlock the next one, you like went on the next date.
Yeah.
I didn't know if that works really. Okay. Interesting.
まあ
I sure have.
Oh, shot down, Yagami. It's like, oh.
Oof.
I didn't even remember his name.
Oh. Oh. Damn, Yagami.
Guess I'll have to drink more.
Guess I'll have to make this sub story longer.
All right. Well, I want to show off the actual mechanic of it. So why don't I go? Yagami's very drunk. No, Yagami, don't go that way.
He's running into walls.
Let me just get my drunk meter all the way down real quick.
Do that move. Do that move.
Oh, am I not? Oh, I can't.
Maybe it'll be in a certain
hold
style.
on.
Is the different stance? Yeah.
No, I just need to.
Oh.
I just need to fill my heat a little bit.
It's still so good. It's such a like a wild heat action. It's just...
Damn.
Got him.
Ooh, that was a good one.
Ooh. Oh.
Oh, hit him. Yeah.
There we go.
That was a good ending.
しばらく寝とけっての。
All right.
And they gave you paper plates.
Got a paper plate. I'm no longer drunk. It all works out.
You have to,
Oh, I see.
You have to go out and beat some people up.
Yeah.
It's like
Because
Rebel.
if you're too drunk, they're like, you have to leave the bar now. Like, you can't have too many
い
drinks.
らっしゃいませ。
Ooh, I think we're going to meet a new
Oh.
girl.
Oh, interesting. So it's like,
So
do more
block
get
off
added
those
over time?
things.
I think so. Maybe I'm going to hang out with her first. Oh, maybe I just she
Haruko-chan.
moved
ヤガミ
over.
さん、何にしますか？
All right, so you got to pick the right drink for her.
何にしよう
Each girl likes a
かな。
particular drink. She likes this one.
これ飲まない。
このお酒大好きです。
I could probably go for a dreamy berry right about now. Here, I say at noon, 12 noon.
It's night somewhere in the world.
That's true.
それがすごいことに。
So then you'll play this mini game where Yagami gets really drunk and you have to like spin sentences together to make the right sentence.
I love Danganronpa.
Oh wait, it's called Girls Bite? I thought it was a girls bar.
Well, it's a girls' bar, but the bar's name is Girls Bite.
Got it. Okay.
I never know what to make for dinner every night since I started living on my own. What kind of stuff do you normally eat, Yagami? Listen, I'm no chef. I just eat instant noodles
and rice, bro.
and rice bowls. Okay, that didn't work.
But all the options were bad. All of them were leading
I'm
to
a
the
weird
same
man, I
path.
said a weird thing.
I'm a weird
Oh,
man,
no.
and I said a weird thing. Ugh, okay. We drank a lot today. Y'all come together to think up cocktails.
ヤガミさん、
Have you taken a liking to the original cocktails here? Okay.
When
I
am
must
gonna start
say,
serving vodka Mai
this
Tai?
cocktail is the best I've
The
ever
best
had.
of the-
Oh, thank goodness there was a choice that you probably shouldn't have said down there.
See, I mean, it's like the telephone one from Zero, where you're trying to
Yeah.
like spin together the right words. What kind
It
of
makes
place do you
sense. I
usually
like
get?
it.
Do you come to girls' bars often? Not
Hell yeah.
so much. This bar
Definitely.
is
This bar
a special
is...
exception.
お願いします。
Oh, wait, hold on. Those choices. they're-
Yeah, if you go back and read some of them.
So,
You gotta be real
out of
quick on it.
curiosity,
Yeah.
if you pick them wrong, do you just leave and come back and try again?
Yeah. She'll be like, you just won't get much progress. at all, but you'll have drinking, and then you'll just got to keep trying.
That makes sense.
Yeah. So and you can also play darts with them, and that will also get up your stat as well.
Oh.
Dude, darts is a dangerous time.
勝負です。
よろしく。
I still kind of have, even though I did all right during Persona, flashbacks of being worried about not doing well in darts.
Oof.
The thing about Royal is that you can unlock like a open your third eye ability that like slows down time and makes it like very, very easy.
Yeah.
But yeah, this game like it's gyro, right? Or is it not gyro? Or is it
No,
the right stick?
it's the stick, yeah.
But it's also like it pushes against you a little bit, doesn't it? Where it's
Yeah.
like moves around.
Also, this lag is killing me.
Oh, I imagine.
Yeah.
I see that we're getting a call to wrap it up soonish.
Oh, are we? That makes sense.
After the segment.
Yeah, we can do that.
Yeah.
It's been enough time.
Yeah, I feel like we've done a pretty good job showing off some of the new stuff, some of the crazy stuff.
Yeah.
Stuff we can do.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
And all while avoiding spoilers.
Oof. Come on.
That was close. That was good. Oh,
Ah.
you made it in the orange? I guess that's not
Yeah.
good enough by their standards. Nice.
There we go.
So you get the screen. That's all that matters.
Ooh. She's not very good.
Or maybe she's letting you in.
Mm.
Could be.
Oh, I hear the Cabaret Club music in the background.
Yeah. I do like the repurposing of just other
Old-
game music or Sega music.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like when you went to go and like go to the gym in 6, you'd hear like Sonic 06 music.
Oh, really?
And I don't know. Yeah, I don't know who asked for that or who set that up, but that's great. Nailed it.
Can she still win this? I guess not, right? Or
I mean, if I keep goofing up and if I don't hit like the exact 0 at the end, I don't think I lose immediately, but she could theoretically win that way.
yeah, because the highest you can get any one round is because you can get 57 by getting the triple 19, right? No,
Or you have the triple 20, yeah.
yeah, 60.
So you can get 180, right?
Yeah, per round. Ooh. What?
Oh, because I'm at 44.
Oh.
That was stupid.
I didn't even notice that.
I was
Wasn't
not
ready.
paying attention at all. Oh my god.
I wasn't either. I was like, that's a nice shot. Oh.
Yeah. Like, oh, perfect. Okay. So,
Two
It's a heck
20s
of
and
a
a 4.
shot, though.
yeah, I can get 2 20s.
Or if you get a double, and it's probably too hard to hit that. Oh,
Okay.
what was that? Oh,
A 1?
It's a 1.
How did I
oh
get a 1?
wow.
Oh, it was a 1. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Okay. Oof. Okay. Yeah, you might want to aim right there. Oh.
Okay.
Ooh.
Okay.
You got this. Where is the 3?
Dang.
Oh.
Which
That was
at the
so
end-
good. Close. Yeah.
I mean, I still might win if because she kind of sucks, but
No, watch her just like completely obliterate you.
Oh yeah, this was her secret.
She was playing. She was playing you the whole time.
Oh, she was playing me the whole time.
Oh, if she gets the bull, you lose. Oh no,
That was almost disaster.
that was an intense game.
Oh.
すごく楽しかったです
You have a good game of darts.
Yeah, look at that. Well, all right then. I think that is where we're gonna call it. This has been our Yakuza, not Yakuza. I almost said Yakuza Like a Dragon stream. Yakuza Like a Detective 2.
I like a detective. I love it.
Thanks for joining us, everyone. Hope you had a good time hanging out with us, seeing some Lost Judgment minigames. I had a good time. It was fun.
I had a great time. Thanks for having me.
Yeah, of course. Appreciate it. And yeah, if you guys haven't already seen it, you should go check out our review if you're still kind of curious to hear more about the game. It's a very good review done by Richard Wakeling. He gave it a 7 out of 10, which I think is a fair score, but it's also still a very good game. And that review is kept pretty spoiler-free as well. I cut it myself, and
It's a sick
I really try to make sure.
Very good at it.
Oh, thank you, thank
Nice
you.
panning shots of the popo was really nice.
Oh, appreciate that. Yeah, yeah. So anyway, yeah, go check that out, and yeah, for more coverage of all things Yakuza, RGG, whatever, video games. Stay here to GameSpot, guys. We'll catch you next time.
All right.
Bye.